Prague for a week, and I'm Czech, so everyone really does look exactly like my family. So my friend Nicole had like a student pass, but we were taking the metro and like the shuttles constantly, and I was like, I'm not paying like whatever how much, like 18 crowns or whatever the currency is there. I was like, I'm not gonna pay this every time I get onto a public transportation system. So I just didn't buy them ever, and no one ever checked anything, and I got away with it for an entire week. So when I was in Berlin, my sister and I were going, and we got the metro, and then we took it, we went shopping for a few hours, and then we go into the station, and I don't see anything to buy the thing. My sister was like, wait, we need to buy a metro card, and I was like, no, whatever, like who cares? She's like, no, we have to buy it, like I don't want to get arrested. And I was like, what is the likelihood that they're gonna check us? And she's like, all right, fine, whatever. So we get on the thing, and she says, oh, good. She's like, oh, okay, our stop is this. So we get to the stop, and she's like, you know what? Like, why don't we wait at an extra stop? So I was like, okay. So we stay on the extra stop, and as soon as the doors close, this like group of men like burst out, and like they look like they're just wearing like everyday clothes, and they start like yelling in German, and I was like, oh my god, what the hell is going on? I thought we were like gonna get attacked. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if they were like terrorists. I had no idea. My sister and I are like sweating in tears.
Oh shit! Everyone, we passed Columbus Circle. Thanks. Wait, Tish saves the day. We're listening to Allie's story about almost getting arrested in Germany, and we just got so carried away that we almost missed our stop.
You're right.
Absolutely ridiculous. Well, yeah, and Luke's waiting for us with treats. Ridiculous. Hold on.
So what happened was, these guys bust out, and they're yelling in German, and I have no idea what's going on. My sister and I are just like sitting proud, like looking at it. I was like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? And she's like, shh, shh, shh. Just like, just be quiet, just be quiet. And then they come over to us, and he says something to me, and I was like, huh? And then he was like, oh, do you have a ticket? And I was like, oh, I don't know. And I like reached into my pocket, and I like found my old stuff, so I like took it out, and I like showed him, and I was like, is this okay? And he was like, great, wonderful. And then like he left. My sister almost like peed in her pants. She was like, oh my god. I was like almost 100% certain that we were gonna get like a huge fine and like taken to jail, because they're always like, you Americans, like you think you can get away with everything in our country, like you're so dumb, read the rules. But she was like, she told me that I gave him like really big doe eyes, and I just put on this face. I was like, I don't know anything, I'm so sorry. And he just let us go. Thank God.
And that's how you live, like Allie Gerba.
And that's
no one touches Allie Gerba.
No one touches the Gerbster.